So just let me say this, with you, attempting to say that you'll be glad to find out where I live at and come over here, or either I can come there. Like I said, I won't dare come to you or on that base to see anybody about anything, so you can try to kill me. But for you to come over to my house, that'd be a very bad mistake. I promise you that. I take that as a threat.
Threaten me. I warned you before. If you want to sit there and say that if I come to your house that I'm going to make a bad mistake, all I got to do is pick up the phone to the chief of police in Millbrook. You can be rest assured that I got the chief of Millbrook on speed dial. So do not do that with me. That will be your mistake.
Again, listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Well,
I'm not
I'm telling you, you need to listen carefully. Do not threaten me by telling me if I come to your house that I'm going to make a mistake. That will be the last mistake you want to make. I promise you.
Listen carefully, please. I'm going to say this plain as day. I do not want no trouble, and I really don't want to press any charges against this guy, Jeremy R. Abbott, but I'm just doing what I was told by military personnel and retired personnel. But I am saying, if somebody comes to my house, I will take that as a threat.
Why would you tell me that you work with law enforcement and you help law enforcement out doing these investigations? However,
see, hold up. Wait. See, you got me wrong. I didn't say I work with law enforcement on investigations. See, you're not listening to me correctly. I'm saying I work with a lot of law enforcement, and I do a lot of investigations on law enforcement, mainly the ones who abuse, harass, and kill taxpayers. See, you're not listening to me correctly, and when you're repeating what you think I've said, what you want to hear or whatever, you're coming back wrong, and I'm just trying to keep it straight. But anybody pulling up in my yard, did we get cut off?
Yeah, no, we got disconnected.
Okay, I got a bad signal. Well, what I'm saying I did not say I work with police on investigations. I did not say that.
Okay, but whenever you tell me that if I come to your house I'm making a big mistake, I
do not listen. If I'm calling you and I'm telling you that I believe somebody from Maxwell Air Force Base crashed my computer, what the hell do I want you coming to my house for? If I'm trying to make a complaint.
Someone crashing your computer is one thing. You telling me that my life could be potentially be threatened if I come to your house? That's a totally different thing.
I said nothing about your life. I said nothing about your life. I said nothing about your life. Now you're lying on me. I said nothing about your life.
Then what would be the mistake if I come to your door then? What would be if you're not threatening me with some type of physical harm, then why would I make a mistake coming to your house?
The same mistake Jeremy Abbott made when he contacted me and harassed me. I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm trying to make a complaint and you're stopping me.
I'm not stopping you.
And look, it's like this here. I have my rights. If I don't want you on my property, I don't want you on my property. There's no reason for you to come here. I'm talking to you on the telephone. But just if you come here, I bet you I won't be scared.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what. I got your number. I'm going to call you back whenever I get back to my office, okay? I got all the information that you have, that you gave me.
And just understand. Okay, just understand this. And I'll be glad if you give me an email. I can send you the information. But let me make this clear again. I really don't want to press charges against this guy. I don't want the guy fired. I don't want him to lose any money. I just wanted to be on record, and possibly if his commanding officer can have a three-way conversation with us, and all the guy has to do is apologize to me, and I'll be through with it. But I don't want to get the guy in trouble. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand. I'm gonna go and look up this Jeremy R. Abbott. Once I get back to my office, I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna give you a call. Okay?
Okay, and last thing, I did not threaten your life, and I don't appreciate you insinuating that I did.
Whenever you tell me that when I come to your house, you're not going to be scared, and that it's going to be the last mistake that I make.
I never said it was going to be. Listen, I never said it was going to be the last mistake you make. I didn't say that. Let me tell you something. I fear no evil. Okay. You need to get you some Jesus. You need to get you some. You need to get you some Jesus and stop lying on me. I didn't say anything about no last mistake you'll ever make. You have said that to me though, and this phone call is recorded. I will wait on your call.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If this phone call is recorded, that is perfectly fine. Like I said, if you want to push the envelope, I will show up with the Millbrook Police Department and we can talk about this in person.
I didn't threaten your life, and I did not say it would be the last mistake you make if you come to my place. I said, I don't want you here, and it will be a big mistake if you come here. That's what I said.
Why would it be a big mistake?
The same reason Jeremy Abbott made his big mistake by contacting me and blogging about the conversation I sent him to find out who he was. The same thing I'm doing to him, trying to make a complaint while you trying to start something else. I'm going to do the same thing to you. So why don't you just go on and give me your name?
I've already given you my name, but I'd be more than happy to give it to you again. It's Jacob Epperly.
Thank you. And I didn't threaten you. So what you just need to do, you already see I'm not that hard to get along with. I'm not a bad guy because I don't want to fire the guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. I just want to make a complaint, and with me, him, the commanding officer can talk on a three-way line. If the guy apologizes, I'd be glad to let it go. Now, anytime I can call you with that after a crashed computer, okay, and being out of business for 2 weeks, I think that's reaching over the limit, especially when he probably contacted me while I was paying his salary.
All right. Well, like I said, whenever I get back to the office, I'm going to do some checking, and I will call you back.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.